bum, bum. I'm streaming. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, this is a stream. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, we're live streaming. The stream is live. We're playing Undertale Act to Flirt. It's Undertale, but it's a dating sim. Oh boy. Oh my god, my dream of always dating. Who would I want to date? I don't even know. I never actually thought about that. But one of them, something for sure. So I already have it launched. I'm just, what's it called? I'm
I'm making an announcement on my Discord. Speaking of, I have a Discord. Oh my gosh, he has a Discord. OMG.
Anyway. Oh shit, already a lap around my room. I know, man, hold on. Give me a second. Oh, I was setting things up, man. Chill out. God damn, got me working like a horse. Automatically. Sprint around your room now. Damn. Okay. Holy freak, dude. Anyway, one more second. Just gotta edit the description on YouTube. And then we're gonna play this game. I know you guys are all so excited to see me play Undertale dating sim. This is what the world's been waiting for. Is Undertale dating sim. Alright. Your computer has on file that your name is the01. Is this information correct? Nah. Please give me your name. Let's go frisk. Fuck it. Now then. Let us continue. Oh boy. Interesting. Been quite some time. Has it? Oh, do I have to click it every time? Okay. Since I've seen someone else try to alter this world. You exude something different. Different than others who have been here. Ah, yes, I see it now. You already know this world. You existed outside of it, haven't you? Bro, get me into the dating sim already. If I'm not giving back shots to Papyrus in the next 10 minutes, what's the point? God damn. I assure you, I mean no harm. How about with your passion? I'll give you a temporary new form just for here. Do not lie, I can see you want to be there with them. I know how painful it is to merely observe. Take this vessel. Though you are fueled by your passion, It will give you determination to exist here. Me? Do not worry about me. I've been watching this place for a very long time. I will be fine. Perhaps we shall meet again one day. On one more thing, a word of advice. There's much more to this world than meets the eye. Now go on. I mean, we have to flirt with Toriel, right? Dun, dun, na 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 na. You know, I'm actually quite a fan of Undertale. Oh, for some reason my when I clicked full screen, my mouse went away. Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll just stay on windowed mode then. Okay. Space, enter to continue, arrow keys to navigate UI, right click to menu. Okay. Name the flirtatious fallen human. Frisk. His story has already been told. Chris. Unfortunately, this is the wrong universe for that character. Kara. This story is already— Fuck you! Sans. Asgore. Ah! Toby Fox. Is Toby Fox correct? No. Aren't the fallen humans children? Not this one, bro. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, bro. Okay, we'll just let's name ourselves, Freaky Gay, whatever, dude. Maybe we go Chad. Is Chad correct? Why not? Bro, you're making it worse than it is. You're making it worse than it is. No, we're a grown being that has fallen into this world, okay? You freak. You're the one making it weird. Am I making it worse than it is, or is it just bad? Bruh. Okay, bruh. Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. Golly, the underground just seems to be filled with humans lately. But you are still new here, so I had to give you some pointers. Something's wrong. That look on your face. You know what's going on, don't you? All about love and EXP. If that's the case, then I don't need to teach you anything. Oh shit. Huh? What's going on? FP, LP? I haven't seen these terms before. Did you do this? Do you know what these mean? I do. The fucking art style changed. You, what did you do? The world is much brighter somehow. Lighter. I hate it. I'll make you change it back, even if I have to kill you to do it. I'll pick up a seed. My bullets are supposed to hurt you? Oh, because his bullet was just a seed on the ground. That's so fucking funny. So it didn't do anything. I hate it too, Flowey. What the fuck, man? This is infuriating. Return the seed? No, it's mine now. You decided to keep the seed. It was added to your items. You currently have friendliness pellet. No, it's mine. I have a friendliness pellet. Let's just do mercy, bro. You spared Flowey. What? Can I flee? I'm not flirting with Flowey, bro. I refuse. I don't like Flowey. Friendliness pellet? You asked Flowey about the seed you found. As suspiciously as the name Friendliness pellet. It was supposed to hurt you. That's a bullet, but I guess you're too much of an idiot to realize that. Return to Flowey? No, it's mine now. I guess I have to give him back the pellet. Whatever. You give Flowey back his bullet. What do you think? These are some kind of friendliness pellets or something? Get lost. Can I just kill you? No, I don't want a friendship point. This is the last guy. No. I'm not flirting with him. I refuse. You can't beat his ass. I'm not flirting with Flowey, bro. I fucking hate him. He's a bitch ass, bro. No way. Do I have to, dude? I refuse. Nice day. Bro, please. Please. It's forcing me. Oh. You flirted with Flowey. It seems puzzled. Are you seriously trying to flirt with me? What kind of fool do you take me for? Bro, I fucking hate Flowey. You don't get it, do you? It's kill or be killed. I'm trying to kill you. Yeah, I get it, bro. Please. I just have to keep flirting with him. There's enough. Keep flirting with me even though I'm trying to kill you. I don't know if I should be flattered. This doesn't... Bro, please, how many times do I have to do this? No, this is enough. You keep flirting with me even though I'm trying to kill you. Wait, am I not... Can I leave yet, please? You couldn't run away. You spared Flowey. Bruh. Oh, apologize for flirting. There we go. It's, See, my ass is never talking to Flowey again. Fuck that shit. Now here's tutorial, bro.
Self-voicing enabled.
Yo, what the
Asterisk,
fuck?
I apologize that I could not have been here for you sooner.
DTS! No, fuck that. I'm turning that off. Alright, bro. Let's get into this shit. I regularly check the entrance. Although it hasn't been quite terribly long since someone last fell. You forgive my rudeness. Have introduced myself. My name is Toriel. Come, I shall lead you to safety. Come. I must apologize, but it's not only dangerous ahead for you to continue, but also a bit of a mess. I hope you do not mind. I'll ask you to wait here for the time being while I tidy up. It will only take a few moments. I shouldn't leave you here all alone. Please take this cell phone. Let's go. Alright, we called see, hear me out. I know how to riz up Toriel, right? Cause she likes Sans. And she likes being told jokes by Sans. So hear me out, wanna hear a joke? Let's go! We made her laugh, bro. There we go. Huge. We're rizzing up Toriel. I don't give a fuck about Napstablook, bro. I'm ignoring you. Follow the exit? Why not? I'm not talking to Napstablook, bro. What the fuck? Little ghost fella? I don't give a fuck. Very dark, probably because all the torches are out. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any way to light them. Continue? Yeah. You continue despite not being able to see where you're going. God damn it, I'm gonna bump into someone, aren't I? You hear a sound, but you don't know what it is. I back down to nothing. Even still, you continue down the dark hall. Oh please, this is a fake out. Nothing scary is gonna happen. You found a dog. It seems happy to see you. Okay, we have a yellow flower. Do we have to talk to Napstablook? Bro, please, no. No! God damn it, I have to talk to him, bro. I fell. You tell the ghost you fell down here. Fell? So you came from the surface. Are you a human then? I'm sorry, I'm asking too many questions. I should just leave. You tell the ghost they don't have to leave. No, please leave. No! Mercy, why are you bothering to use this? It doesn't actually do anything. Bro, let me leave. Bro, no. Skip? Skipping. It's making me flirt. Oh my god, no, wait, I can cheer him on. Okay, cool. You tell the ghost they're doing great things in life. Oh, jeez, thanks. The ghost gains 5 friendship points. There we go, we'll be friends with him, dude. We'll be friends with him. Oh, thank God, bro. Cheer, I'm just gonna keep cheering him on. I'm gonna ask them about their hobbies. Hobbies? I guess I like music. I've written some before. The ghost is flattered you asked. That's cool. What's your name, bro? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Sorry, it's Napstablook. Yeah, I already knew. Nice to meet you. Napstablook is flattered you asked. You tell him you think the day is beautiful today. Oh, I guess you're right. It seems normal to me. Bro's playing a dating sim and doesn't want to flirt? Look, bro, there's only a certain amount of characters that I'm trying to riz up, okay? Look, I'm a picky fella, okay? There's only a few people I'm willing to riz. I could riz up everyone if that's what people want to see, but you know. You know, honestly, I feel like... Alright. Let's listen. You offer to listen to a track Napstablook has made. You want to listen to one of my songs? I've never had anyone ask me that before. Hell yeah, we're about to be friends with bro. Do you like it? Yeah, let's listen to it for a moment. What do we think? It's not very good. But I'll lie and tell them I think it's good. You tell Napstablook their music is amazing? Oh gee, thanks. Napstablook is floored. They gained 10 friendship points. Let's cheer them on again. You tell them they're doing great things in life. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that. What? I have to flirt with them? Bro, whatever. Oh, no one's ever flirted with me like that before. Napstablook is fantasi- That's all it took?! A single flirt and it filled up the bar halfway? That's fucking wild. This guy has no self-esteem. Let's flirt with Lagoon. They continue to keep blushing. You really feel that way? No, not really, bro. First smash? I don't even want to, but I filled up their flirt bar. Oh, good God, we're tumbling in the leaves together. We're about to fuck. No. Fuck. Shit. I don't want to fuck Napstablook, bro. I haven't met someone as nice to you. I guess I don't talk to many people anymore. I don't want to sound pushy, but I want to give this to you. Napstablook hands you a snail. It has a golden stripe down its shell. You thank the ghost for the striped snail. It was added to your items. I'll get out of your way now. Oh good, you're still here? I apologize, this took much longer than I thought, but now the way should be safe and clear. Come now, I'll lead you to your new home. Now Toriel! We'll be flirting with Toriel though, for real! We'll be flirting with Toriel though, for real! You know what, I've come around to it. Let's flirt with everyone. Let's be an absolute menace. Fuck it. You know what, why not? Let's be the Riz God. I hope you're able to get comfortable. Welcome to your new home. I even set up a room for you down the hall to the right. Is something burning? Please excuse me for a minute. Oh no, is something burning? Oh no. You can hear Toriel working furiously in the kitchen. Maybe now isn't a good time to bother her? Bruh. Can I call her? This is so funny. Hello? I called her while she was in the kitchen. I guess I'll check out my room to the right. You want to save? Sure. The bed looks awfully comfortable. No. There's a crayon drawing of a flower. It feels familiar despite the fact you've never seen it before. Oh, I can turn off the light. That's neat. You inspect the shelf. There seems to be a plethora of books. Oh my god, how to prepare snails? Snail pie will require the following ingredient. 1 snails, 2 pie crust. As you need to read, you're finding you have less and less of an appetite. We literally have a snail in our inventory though. I'm thinking it might be tasty, dude. Table centerpiece. Why God did someone make an Undertale dating sim? I don't know. You know, passion, bro. They said fuck it. They said fuck it. And now I'm here playing it. The table centerpiece is strangely just a bunch of sticks in a flower vase. You wonder if the vase ever held anything else at some point. Let's check out the books. You inspect the bookshelf. Let's look at the history of humans and monsters. Humans and monsters used to rule over the earth in peace, but after humanity waged war against the monsters, Earth was never the same. Monsters were sealed underground with a barrier, while those with strong souls such as humans could exit. Determination. There seems to be some scratched out parts in the book. Can you kill me, please? Unfortunately not. Bro, let's be for real though.
Be honest. Be honest with yourself. You wouldn't smash at least one character? Let's look deep inside your soul.
Okay? Please, this is horrifying. It's a perfectly Toriel-sized chair on the opposite side of the room. You wonder if it has some kind of name like Chariel. Alright, well, here we've clicked on everything but the stairs. I'm sorry, could you refrain from going downstairs? Thank you. Alright. The bed looks awfully comfortable. Rest anyway? Sure. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. I only meant to leave you a slice of pie. Well, now that you're awake, would you like to eat out in the family room instead? You decide you'd rather get up than go back to sleep. Here you are, a nice warm slice of cinnamon butterscotch pie. Hopefully it's not too hot or too burnt. You take a bite of the cinnamon butterscotch pie, it's flavorful. No, I didn't want to eat it. I want to eat it in front of Asgore to remind him of his ex-wife, who I'm flirting with. Come on, man. I want to cuck Asgore. Let me cuck Asgore! Oh, do you like it? I do. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Compliment pie. Of course, you tell Toriel that her pie is the greatest you've ever had! Oh my, you really think so? You needn't be so kind, it is burnt after all. Toriel is baffled and bashful. Insist it's a delicious pie. I'm gonna insist! You insist that Toriel's pie tastes much better than she thinks. Thank you greatly. If I didn't know any better, I would think you were just trying to say these things to win me over. Gaze. You gaze at Toriel longingly. Is there something you want to say to me? Goodness, you're gonna make me blush if you keep staring at me like that. Oh boy. Now, is this realistic? Definitely not. Toriel, 30 FP, 40 LP. She's sensitive to a few specific topics. Nice day. You tell Toriel that you think today's a beautiful day. You think so? The weather in the ruins is usually pretty consistently dreary. I haven't seen the light of the sun in how long has it been now? Oh my, it's been quite a long time. Toriel enjoyed the conversation, gained 3 FP. Did she? She looked like she was frowning. The only thing you could find nearby that you could give her is a slice of pie Toriel made for you, which giving that to her would be kind of rude. Would it? What happens if I click wait? You decided to wait to see if Toriel would say anything. Did I have prepared something to do? Or maybe you're still tired. I apologize, I did wake you prematurely. Okay. That was not good. Restore 10 SP? What's the point of that? Let's flirt. You come up with a cheesy line and offer it to Toriel. Goodness, how adorable. Don't you think you could find better than an old lady like me? Only a bit moved? Shit. I guess we'll ask her, how long have you been here? Long before you were born, I can only assume. It has been quite a long time since any monsters have been able to get to the surface. Did they not teach humans about the war that happened so long ago? That is upsetting to hear. Whoops. Should I tell her about the surface? Why not? You said to tell Toriel about some of your experiences on the surface. Ah, it sounds as wonderful as I remember it. I do hope we can return one day. Oh my god, our friendship points are maxed out. Do I ask her how to leave the ruins? I'll ask her. You asked Toriel how to leave. I mean, this is the most polite way possible. But I believe it would be better if you stayed here. But it wouldn't be as bad as you may think, I promise. You can make pies as often as you want, and, I'm sure we can think of something to do. Yeah, I can think of something. I could think of something. Alright. Well, I think it's finally time to try flirting again. You're sure, Toriel, that her age does not matter to you? MILF. My, are you sure about that? You are quite possibly the most interesting human I've ever met. Toriel is more persuaded. She gained 10 LP. Okay. I mean, the only thing left to do is just to keep flirting with her. Riz her up. See, hey, you're coming around. Yo, Waz, you're coming around. See, I'm telling you, man. We just gotta keep rizzing her. Once again, you give one of your best lines to Toriel. Your words truly do work some kind of magic. I don't think I felt so high off the ground in years. Toriel is head over heels, her LP maxed out. The time's just slipping away. We've been talking for so long that I didn't even realize how late it had gotten. Wait, what if I don't want to leave the ruins? I guess I'll ask you again. You asked Toriel one last time how to leave the ruins. I suppose it wouldn't be any good for you to stay trapped down here with me. There isn't much to do anyways. You would get bored in no time at all. Come with me, I will show you how to exit. Now you can flirt with Sans. I found out, so Sans is another dateable character in this, but he's the hardest character in the game to date. The exit to the ruins. I have long intended to destroy this place to block off connection to the rest of the underground, but it seems that 8 times over now I have been convinced to do otherwise. The rest of the underground may not be quite as kind as I have been to you. I can only hope that the best will come for you once you leave these ruins. It's not much, but Toriel hands you 100 G as well as another slice of her cinnamon butterscotch pie. I want to give you something for your journey ahead. Please stay safe for me, and do call if you ever get the chance. It'd be lovely to hear your voice. But I don't want to leave the ruins, bro. This is some bullshit. No! No! Let me stay! Fucking bullshit. This is ridiculous. As you exit the ruins, you find it's just as dark outside as it was inside. It's a lot colder than it was in the ruins. Snow's even fluttering down. There's Sans. We'll save first. Guess let's talk to Sans. There seems to be someone at the stand. They seem to be asleep. You tap your fingers against the wooden surface of the stand to try and wake them up. Oh, sup. I wasn't expecting anyone, especially not a human. So, technically my job would be to take you to the king, but between me and you, I don't really feel like doing my job if you couldn't tell by the fact that I was sleeping. So, since I wasn't really expecting to do anything today, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Okay. Sans, wake up. Alright, Papyrus. How many times do I have to tell you not to fall asleep at your post? Sorry, bro, couldn't help myself. You've really been working me down to the bone lately. Oh, so funny. Oh, this is not the time for your stupid puns. I need your help in finding another human. Do you mean a human like the one right there? Oh my god. Sans, why didn't you tell me you found another human? It just showed up while I was sleeping. This is fantastic. Now I can actually join the Royal Guard. Human, you must come with me. You've been captured by the Great Papyrus. I will take you to Undyne and you're not going to question it. And we will for sure not become friends. Because, that is precisely why I haven't gotten into the Royal Guard yet. That means you're supposed to follow me. Okay. Don't worry about my bro. It wouldn't hurt a fly or a human. Yeah, okay, bro. Guess we'll follow him. Human, you decided to follow me. Not that you had a choice in the matter. Let's continue forward. Human, I know you are new to the underground, but I have recently redesigned the entire entrance of Snowden, purely for the inclusion of my new puzzles. Of course, these are still new and untested, so you will test them. See that signpost? That's the first puzzle. Good luck. Hello? Hello again. How have you been so far? You tell Tori you found a couple social skeletons. Skeletons? I can't say for sure that I know any skeletons, but then again, I don't exactly know who I know anymore. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about me. I do believe there's a town ahead. I would go there if you can. Please stay safe. Man. Oh, what the hell? Oh, weird. Okay.
I didn't sign up to solve a puzzle.
Okay, there we go. Oh, you completed the first puzzle. Wow, we're so awesome. Amazing, isn't it? I drew it myself. I took inspiration from anime. Being a human, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about. Though they are quite ridiculous to me, since it is a major part of human culture, no human could resist doing such a puzzle. Maybe that was a bit too easy. But I haven't been defeated yet. The Great Papyrus has many more puzzles to come. Okay, bro. The signpost has different directions. North, ice, south, ice, west, ice, east, Snowden town. Yeah, you are a human. I definitely didn't think I lost you. Why would you say that? You didn't. Yes, of course you didn't. Never mind that. We have puzzles. Or rather, you do, and I'm gonna watch you. I decorated the ceiling of Snowden for this puzzle. There's 4 symbols you can see at the center-ish. Count how many there are of each. Then when you think you know how many there are, tell me, but they might not be so easy to spot. I've hidden them around in the ice. Good luck. How many of the little wing things? We have 1, 2... We have 2 little wingdings. Bro, I need help picking a better YouTube name? I don't know what to tell you, bro. You're correct, I made that symbol based off the Royal Guard, since that's the symbol they wear on their armor. Sort of. It was difficult to carve into the ice upside down, but once I turn you into the kingdom, I'll be able to wear the symbol. Okay, we have 1 skull, 2 skull, 3 skulls, 4 skulls. You're correct! It's an uncanny resemblance of my face, is it not? Once I become popular in the Royal Guard, King Asgore will have bushes, shaped to my likeness as well. No matter where you are, the Great Papyrus will be there. Okay, and then there's 3 of these, like, squiggles here. Yeah, I know I'm correct. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of these line squiggles. Nope, too low. 5. My bad. I couldn't make circular cuts, so I did this instead. Oh, you got them all correct. Maybe I should add more. More counting adds more difficulty. You're very good at puzzles, but I have not yet been convinced. Let's continue. What does waiting do? It may be seen useless, but waiting could be useful depending on the type of date you're on. Not everyone likes to be with someone who talks or flirts with them all the time. My door is being knocked on. I'll be right back. Oh my god, no way, so will this chatter. We're twinning. And we're back. But at the same time, some people may start to feel uncomfortable if you stay silent too long. Sometimes your date may appreciate it if you do absolutely nothing at all. Okay, I got it. Human, there's one more puzzle. This one is the most difficult, so prepare yourself. Oh god damn it, it's a word jumble. Well, that's a bit of conundrum. Do not worry, I came prepared. Ta-da! Papyrus pulls out a red pin from who knows where, so just tell me what you think the answer is. Alrighty, done if you're correct. And I don't doubt your skills. If you need a hint, I will give you one. Unscramble. Fuck. Bruh. I'm cooked. Oh. Oh. Fucking, I don't even know, bro. I'm literally just gonna take a hint. A hint? Just think of the greatest food of all time. God damn it, it's spaghetti. Nope. Did I spell it wrong? Hold on. S-P-A-G-E-T-T-I. Am I spelling it wrong? Spaghetti. Oh. Me when I don't know how to spell spaghetti. Spaghetti. Oh god, I'm cooked. Spaghetti. I'm cooked! It's actually over for me! How do I not know how to spell spaghetti? Spaghetti. Spaghetti? Oh, thank God.
Ha! Get wrecked, Will. I got it before you sent the chat message, so I'm a genius.
Yeah, I couldn't spell it like for 3 times in a row, but I got it. I'll write down what you said now. Nice. NSBOE. Beanos. Yeah, I don't know. A hint? It is something that comes in white and blue. Oh. Another hint. You want another hint? How about a skeleton's... I'm an idiot! It's literally the word bones. After all, someone made of bones is standing right in front of you. Okay, on to the next one. How the fuck? What? TL 950. What? I don't know. A hint? It is the coolest guy on the internet. You know what the internet is. You want another hint? The numbers represent someone's birth year. Not that I know who. How the fuck should I know? Another hint. It starts with a C. Real human, I think you've drained me of my hints. I don't know what else to say. Bruh. It starts with a C. It starts with a C. The number represents someone's birth year. And it's the coolest guy on the internet. Not Metaton. Oh, is it Chad? Nope, it's not my name. Bro, how am I supposed to know this? This is bullshit. Okay. Literally, how am I fucking... What? This is impossible. cool skeleton. Oh wait, cool skeleton 95. Let's fucking go. Bro. However, how could you know that one? Do you know my online screen name? Nope. No, I don't fucking know your screen name. I'm bad at puzzles. Thank God I have a chat, dude. The fuck? Ridiculous. Long ass numbers. That's crazy, dude. Okay, T-gear. Dude, it's over. It's great. A great answer, is it not? Almost as great as me. Bro, I'm so tired of this. You know what's crazy? I think I hate papyrus now. Is that wrong to say? Oh, Metaton. Wow, another correct answer. Do you also know Metaton? I do know Metaton. Oh my god. Bro, I honestly, I hate this stupid skeleton now. This stupid skeleton! Please! You're incredible. They're the most challenging puzzles I've ever seen. But you completed it so quickly. No, I was struggling, bro. But thanks. Wait, that means... Oh no, you completed all my puzzles. Yeah, this isn't over yet, human. I will capture you. Later. Okay, bro. Snowden town, directly ahead. Cool. It seems you've approached a town. The cloth sign to your left reads, "Welcome to Snowden." Your phone beeped with a notification. Oh, Sans. Hey, so you've arrived? Yeah. I forgot I named myself Chad. Yeah, I have. Cool. Anyway, my bro's upset you got through his puzzles super easily. Yeah, you guys saw how easily I was able to do it. I got through those puzzles so easy, dude. Holy crap. I wasn't even struggling at all. But he may try to fight you. Just a heads up from past experience. Why are you telling me this? Why not? Alright. You figure you're not gonna receive any more texts for a while. You put your phone away. Cool. Yeah, we're gonna save. Alright. I'm not... You found a box. Upon opening it, you don't find anything. Something about this box feels ominous. You can't help but wonder why that is. Wait! Can we go into Grillby's and talk to the flame guy? Oh my god, no way. Grillby says you remind him someone, and he's not gonna grab you a glass of water if you wanted one. Not that he doesn't wanna. He just can't. Damn. On the dinner table, there's a bottle with some sort of alcohol and playing cards. Neat, okay. Can I leave? Yeah. Shop. Talk. How's the shop? This old place? It's pleasant. Business as usual. I've been running this place since we crawled out of these ruins a while back. How long has it been? I don't remember. I've enjoyed every second of it. I think the only thing that ever shut this place doors were if the monsters ever got us back to the surface, and even then I'd probably just reopen when we got up there. I can't help it. I adore running this place. I couldn't have asked for a better life down here. Let's buy something before we talk to her more. I don't want to seem like a bum. Teacup. A white and gold teacup. Wait, no, let's buy that. We can give that to fucking Mimi or whatever the fuck her name is. Bicycle. No, we won't buy that. But we could give that teacup to the spider girl. Alright, now that we bought something, we can talk more. So that I don't look like a bum. I'll say hello now. Hi, I'm guessing this is your first time in Snowden. Haven't seen your face. I wonder if someone got a flyer out at the Capitol. There hasn't been so many fresh faces around here for a long time. Regardless, hope you can enjoy your time here. We're a pretty quiet town. Ask about recent events. Recent events? Can't say I know what you're talking about. I suppose the other week there was an interesting incident. Some fella looked a lot like you wandered in the store. I didn't recognize what kind of monster they were, but they toured the whole of Snowden, alongside those skeleton brothers. Okay. You can't flirt with the shop. That's crazy. Two mailboxes. One is overflowing, the other's empty. Yeah. Let's just leave, bro. Oh, he's gonna try and fight us, human. As much as I admire your incredible puzzle-solving skills, we cannot be friends. Nothing to do with you, I just have a goal. I will become part of the Royal Guard. That means I can't be friends with you. Then so be it. We're gonna fight. I must capture you. Bro, fuck it. Royal Guard? You decide to ask Pyrus about Royal Guard, he keeps mentioning. You don't know about the Royal Guard? They're only the coolest, greatest, most popular group of people in the underground. I'm currently in training, but I'm sure if I can give a captured human to the king, I'll be accepted immediately. So that's why we can't be friends, human. Papyrus attacked you with bone magic. Although it didn't hurt you physically, your heart began to feel heavy. You lose 3 HP. Damn, chill out, bro. I'm gonna throw a snowball at him. You got up a bunch of snow off the ground into a ball. You threw it at Papyrus. I suppose I deserve that. And yet Papyrus is trying hard not to laugh. He gained 3 friend points. Damn, Papyrus is whooping my ass, bro. Chill out. I'm gonna flirt with him. You flirted with Papyrus. Flirting? No, I can't. Not again. Human, I am sorry, but I cannot accept your flirting. Please understand. Papyrus would have gained 5 love points, but he refused. This fucking... Bro, he's whooping my ass. Chill out. Oh, let's be friends anyway. You offer to be friends with Papyrus despite his situation. If only you were here 2 weeks ago, human. Then maybe we could have become friends. Papyrus seems to be remembering someone. He gained 2 FP. Papyrus continues to attack you. You lose 3 HP. Bro, if he hits me, I'm gonna die. Nice day. You tell Papyrus you think today's a nice day, unsure of how he will respond. Papyrus continues to attack you. Damn, he does not give a fuck. Ask on a date. You decide to ask Papyrus on a date. Human, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to turn you down. I can't do this again. Something about you seems to remind Papyrus of someone. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. You lose 3 HP. Bro, he's actually gonna kill me. Two weeks ago? Yes, Papyrus, what he meant. Do you not know? Do humans not report when other humans go missing? Well, then I will inform you. 2 weeks ago, a different human was in the underground. I became friends with them. But then they disappeared, and I don't know why. It seems no one does. I've asked both my brother and Undyne, and they won't say anything. Papyrus is happy to explain this to you. He gained 3 friend points. I can't keep doing this. I don't want to. I don't want to hurt you, human. Oh, thank goodness, bro. I still hate Papyrus for making me do the fucking stupid word unscrambler, though. You tell Papyrus you want to be friends. Friends? Really? What if I can't join the Royal Guard if we're friends? Yeah, how could I be so foolish? There's nothing that says I can't capture you and be your friend. Yes, from now on, human, we are friends, and you're also captured. Nothing short of a great plan from the Gate Papyrus. Say, human, now that we're friends, That date you mentioned earlier. I changed my mind and I accept your offer. No! No! I was just saying that so you wouldn't murder me! I don't want to go on a date with you, you stupid bastard! Fuck. I have regrets. You accept this eagerly? No, I don't! No, lies. Man. Yo, is Twitch down? What the fuck? My Twitch stream isn't loading for me. No, it's... No, never mind. I just had to reload my page. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, no, I had to click reload on my thing. It wasn't working for me. I was trying to, and it said like error. My house! No! 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 Let me leave. Let me leave. Let me leave. Human? You're leaving already? No. Let me leave! Whatever, bro. Alright, fine, I'll fucking flirt with you, bro. Yeah, it's Papyrus while he's blocking you from the kitchen. What? You must be mistaken. I just like this spot specifically. Okay, bro. Let's go to your room. Are you ready for our date? I forgot about my date clothes. Yeah, whatever, bro. I am not asking to kiss him. I'll flirt with him, though. You flirted with Papyrus. More flirting. Human, we're already on a date. There's no need to flirt. Is there? Papyrus is baffled but interested. You gained 5 love points. Offer to cook later. You decide to offer your help in cooking with Papyrus at some point later. Really? You want to cook with me? I'm glad to hear it. Later, when you meet Undyne, we should both cook. Did I mention my Royal Guard training was cooking lessons already? Papyrus is already imagining how everything will go. He gained 5 love points. Papyrus stabbed some bone cologne behind his ear? Okay. Search. Considering the fact that you're currently in Papyrus's room, it's unlikely you'll be able to find a gift for him in here. I don't care, I just wanted to fucking... whatever. What happens if I click wait? You decided to stay silent for a moment. It's kind of quiet when you just stand there and not say anything. My bad. Undyne? Yes, Papyrus about Undyne. Wowee, you really don't know about the underground, do you? Fortunately, you have the great Papyrus here to explain everything. Undyne is a leader of the Royal Guard. She's really strong, and she's my friend. I'll introduce you to her later when I turn you in. But first, this date is more important. Papyrus is enjoying the date conversation. Say, human, have you ever been on a date before? Yes. You tell Papyrus you have been on a date before. You have? Well, I have too, as a matter of fact. It was with another human, even. Yeah. Papyrus seems intimidated by your dating experience. My bad! Whoops! Sorry! Fuck! Why Royal Guard? Yes, Papyrus why he wants to join the Royal Guard. Because it's what I utterly deserve. Someone as great as me should be treated as such, correct? And because the Royal Guard is so cool and popular, I have the utmost amount of friends and fame. Yeah, Papyrus is enjoying the date conversation. He gained 5 love points. Nice day. You tell Papyrus you think today's a nice day. Really? Well, I think today's a great day. Great because I'm spending it with you. Yeah, wow, that's so cool. Papyrus is happy you're his friend. Papyrus is very heartbroken. Just because I also fucking... I'm gonna wander around your room. You decided to wander around Papyrus's room. My room is incredibly cool, is it not? It has everything I could ever want in it, including great friends like you. Papyrus is happy you're both friends. Oh, human, I forgot to ask. When you tested out my puzzles earlier, what did you think? They were great! You tell Papyrus you thought the puzzles were great. Yeah, of course they were. They were made by the great Papyrus after all. Papyrus seems content. Cool. Bro, my ass is not gonna try to kiss. I'm gonna flirt with again. You decided to flirt with Papyrus again. How long are you gonna keep this up? You're making me blush. Papyrus is positively sheepish. Can I wander around more? Papyrus seems a little confused. You're still wandering around, but doesn't say anything. Well, I guess I'll ask the kiss. Yeah, it's Papyrus if you could give him a kiss. Please say no. Human, I hope you know that I kind of don't have lips, so that isn't possible. Papyrus looks as though butterflies in his stomach. Cool. Human, I was wondering, are you upset by my choice of clothing? I know people wear nice clothes for dates. I read about it a while on my last date, but I wasn't able to get that outfit for this date. Your outfit's fine. You tell Papyrus what he's wearing now is perfectly fine. You think so? Yeah, I'm enthralled to hear this, Human. I did not think this outfit was suited for dates, but I should have known that my battle body is suited for any situation. Can I try and kiss him anyway? You again offered to give Papyrus a kiss. I know you don't have lips, bro. I'm not gonna grow lips anytime soon. This is the one thing the great Papyrus cannot do for you. Papyrus seems a bit more awkward. He only gains 6 love points. Yeah, okay, fair enough. We'll flirt with him one more time. You said to flirt with Papyrus again. How long are you gonna keep this up? You're making me blush. Papyrus is positively sheepish. He gained 3 love points. Human, do you remember when I suggested we watch a show together earlier today? But then retracted the statement because we couldn't be friends? Well, I'm retracting the retracted statement. Mettaton has a new show airing tonight, and because we're friends now, I think we should watch it. Sure, bro. You said Papyrus would be great. Yeah, but of course, all the things I do are great. Papyrus is excited to watch the show, bro. Can we just... Battle body? Yes, Papyrus about his battle body. The outfit I'm currently wearing is known as my battle body. My brother and I made it for a costume party about a month ago. Or rather, I made it, since my brother's too lazy to do anything ever. That aside, there was a contest at the party as well to decide who had the best costume. Mine did so well that they couldn't even place me in the rankings. They were just in such awe at my greatness, they were left speechless. Papyrus is enjoying the date conversation. He gained 5 love points. Wowie, Human, you're a lot different than the last human I met. How do I say this? Well, I can't give you the kiss like you wanted, but how about this instead? A head pat from the Gate Papyrus. I hope you can accept this offer of affection. Okay, bro. I am not calling you. I am not calling you, bro. I'm not calling you. Alright, we're going to Undyne. It's locked, or rather there's something jammed behind it, preventing you from opening the door. Either way, you can't get in. A pirate flag? Well, you can be nearly certain the Papyrus only has it because of the skeleton on it. You think to yourself that the concept of being a pirate doesn't suit him at all. Wow, it's the exact same bones Papyrus was attacking you with earlier. Out of curiosity, you reached for one, but nothing happened. There seems to be a collection of figures. You're not sure what they're supposed to be. Robots is your only guess. Can I call Toriel? Alright, well I guess let's leave. The entire kitchen is in shambles. There seems to be a string of messages crawling up on the floor on sticky notes. You can't read the one below the table, but you can guess what they say. Sans, just because you put a table over your sock doesn't mean it's still not there. What do you mean? I don't see anything. Maybe you just sock being so concerned. Sans, it's quite literally your worst pun yet. Okay, let's leave. Your phone beeps with a notification. Oh, it's Sans again. You're still in Snowden? Nope. Don't lie, kid. It makes you look bad. Anyway. You want some food or something? I'm at Grillby's at the moment. You want to join? No. Suit yourself. Have fun doing whatever else you gotta do then. I'll still go to Grillby's. I just lied to him, you know? I said, no, I'm not coming, and then I'm gonna come anyway. Hey kid, I thought you said you weren't coming. Change your mind? Why'd you invite me here? Yeah, Sans, why bother inviting you to Grillby's? Why not? I'm sure we could both use the company once in a while. What do you want to eat? Alcohol. Nice try, but no. What do you want? I don't know. I'm good to pretty much anything. That's why I'm asking you. Burger and fries. Could you get us a double order of burger and fries? Thanks. Oh, son of a bitch. I regret this. Huh? Interesting. Sans is scratching the back of his head. Wait. You didn't really know what to say, so you sat quietly. He remains quiet. You feel incredibly awkward. You lose 2 HP. I just died! I died for not talking! Bro, what the fuck? Wait. No, it sent me all the way back? Do I have to do the whole papyrus thing over again? Bro. Bro, are you serious? Bro. Honestly? Am I crazy for saying I don't want to do this entire thing over again? Is that wrong? Bro, I'm actually finna just quit. Let's just stay silent. I'm gonna throw a snowball at him. Okay, cool, cool. We did it fast. Come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I'm at the soup store. Okay, let's just try and kiss him. Try and kiss him again. Try and kiss him again. Try and kiss him again. I'm gonna say no, I haven't been on a date. Try and kiss him again. Try and kiss him again. Try and kiss him again. I thought your puzzles were great. Offer to cook later. I already did this whole flirting thing with Papyrus, so I'm just trying to skip through because fucking Sans. I died talking to Sans, so I'm just trying to skip through all the way back to where I was earlier. What happens if I try to kiss him again? You offer to give Papyrus a kiss. Could you please stop? I know it's something you want, but Papyrus doesn't know what to say, but he looks upset. You can't help but feel incredibly bad. You lose. No! God damn it! Bro, are you serious? I just want. I died again. Bro, okay. At least Papyrus won't kill me. Okay. Let's be friends. Friends, really? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yeah, flirt tales. It's Undertale, but you sit here and flirt with everybody. The only problem is I have no Riz and I keep dying. Are you ready for our date? Kiss. Kiss again. Wander around your room. Flirt. Say no to being on a date. Flirt again. Flirt again. Talk. Offer to cook later. Say the puzzles were great. I'm speedrunning getting laid. Why Royal Guard? Flirt again. Nice day. And he says it's a great day. Human, I was wondering, are you upset by my choice of clothing? Your outfit's fine. And one last time to try and kiss. Alright, cool. We got through it without dying. If you guys, I don't know if you guys are hearing me absolutely smash my fucking keyboard, by the way. Alright, this time we're not gonna talk to Sans, because we died. Alright. You're overwhelmed of the cuteness, blah blah blah, save. I'm speedrunning getting laid, impress based. What is... Oh my god, that's silly. It's a little fucking wink with a wine glass. Alright. Let's keep moving forward. Let's call Toriel. Dude, pick up. Hello? You're in a cavern with flowing water? Oh my, I had no idea we even had those. Please stay safe. No, Toriel, talk to me. God damn it, bro. Whatever, man. Let's move on. I'm not even gonna talk to Sans. Human, there you are. I thought I'd lost you, but I was worried for no reason. Undyne's house is just up ahead. There's a flower echoing a phrase. There's a crack. Upon looking a bit closer, you hear some rocks shuffle. Investigate further? Why not? You peer inside of the hole. Who disturbed Tim? Oh, it's Tim. Okay. Ooh, you're human. I'm Timmy. Timmy's shaking. Jesus. Tim like human. Do human like Tim? Yeah, why not? Oh, wow. Instantly. Awesome. Tim is happy. You are a good human. Timmy scurried back into the hole. There's nothing in the wall anymore. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Undyne's house is just ahead and to the left. The little duck seems to want to carry you back to the previous room. But there's a bridge now, so it has no reason to. Even still, its dedication is inspiring. I'll save. If we go to the right, Napstablook is there, right? I'm human, that's the wrong way. Okay, my bad. Okay, here we are. Undyne should be home. Stay behind me. Hi, Papyrus. Your training isn't till later today. What's up? Incredible things are up, Undyne. See, I'm not gonna flirt with Undyne because, well, I don't want to. It's gonna force me, right? But I actually like her and God damn it, I forgot the scientist lady's name. But they're lesbians, dude. And I ain't trying to mess with that. I ain't gonna mess with that. Papyrus, how? Yeah, the great Papyrus does not ever disappoint. I found the human earlier and proceeded to capture them and go on a date with them. Damn, Papyrus, I'm impressed. Does this human look familiar to you? I thought so too, but Sans didn't recognize them. Well, whatever, we might have to delay the training session. I'll have to take the human to the capital. What, so soon? What's the problem? The human should join us for my training session today first. I think they would enjoy it, right, human? You agree without knowing what that entails. Okay, why? Alright, twist my arm. I'll take him to the king after this. Why don't you two come inside? Are you ready to start? The Griffin Pies is always ready. Are we making spaghetti? Last time we did that, we blew up your kitchen, so no. Undyne grabbed a baking sheet from a cabinet, slammed it onto the table. We're making tater tots. It should be simple enough to not burn down another kitchen. Papyrus test of strength. Open the frozen tater tots bag. Papyrus ripped open the bag. It tore one side and let some tots fall onto the floor. Yes, of course. Casualties. Human, show me what you've got. Dump the tots out of the tray, now. Quickly! You shake the bag of tater tots in order to quickly pour the tots onto the baking sheet. What kind of weak-ass dumping is that? I said dump it! Undyne grabbed the bag out of your hand and tipped it completely upside down. Needless to say, the bag was emptied, but most of the contents are not on the baking sheet. That's how you dump a bag. Got it. I wasn't talking to you, Papyrus, but I appreciate the enthusiasm. Alright, next step. Human, what temperature should you set for the oven? How many 9s can I put? We can 4. Okay, a realistic number would be 450 degrees. $69. Way too low. Who sets the oven temperature to things like that? Papyrus, what's the correct answer? The highest the oven can go to. That's it. Now, Papyrus, throw that sucker in the oven. You got it. Papyrus threw the entire tray into the oven without hesitation. There's probably about 5 or 6 tots remaining on the tray. Now to crank up that temperature, and it'll be done in no time at all. Undyne, do you think that maybe what, Papyrus? Maybe the oven's on fire? What? No way. Okay. Okay, Papyrus, you may have been right about the fire. Undyne, your house. It's crying. Don't worry about it. My house is as tough as me. You can handle it. But, I guess that's probably the end of the lesson, then. You're dismissed, Papyrus. I'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, alrighty then, Undyne. See you tomorrow. And you two humans, see you tomorrow. You won't. Well, you probably know what has to happen. Don't just give me a blank stare. You can't be serious. You don't have a damn clue. 7 human souls. That's how many monsters need to break out and return to the surface. We currently have 6. That makes you the last one we need. Had Papyrus not already captured you, I'd probably be on your ass right now and killing you. But it seems there's no need to. You're just willingly going along with this, which is totally boring. But I guess I can let Asgore do it this time. Wanna go on a date first? I don't want to, though. You ask Undyne to go on a date with you before she takes you to the capital. What? You think I'd accept a date from a human? That alone makes me want to punch you. Just stay put. I'll be right back. I've got to change into something else. You ask Undyne where she's going to get clothes if her house is currently in the middle of burning down. It's not burnt down yet. We're heading to the capital. Why isn't she in her armor? Alright, human, I'll go on the stupid date with you, but don't expect this to be fun or enjoyable. In fact, I know the perfect spot. What? I like this, huh? It probably sucks for a human to have a date at the junkyard, right? I've been told it smells bad, but I don't really care because I can't tell and there's cool stuff here. You know what? She's kind of annoying me trying to make the date purposely bad, so I'm gonna pretend that I fucking love this. Nice day. You tell Undyne you think today's a nice day. You really think telling me about the weather's the best course of action? You don't know what to say, do you? So quick to ask me out on a date, but now you're nervous? I'd expect nothing less from a human. Your pride begins to sting. It doesn't even. Challenge? You decide to challenge Undyne to an ultimate test of strength and wits. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, it's on. I'm gonna go rock, because I'm rock hard. Not... Hold on. Not in a weird way. I realized the way that sounded. Like strength-wise. Like strength-wise. Like strength-wise. Undyne chose scissors. How? But I'm like the best at rock, paper, scissors. Ah, you can't even feel happy about your victory. Flirt. You flirted. Again with the damn flattery. I can flirt with you too, you know. Like, oh, who cares? All I know is that I wouldn't lose to some human punk at something so pathetic as flirting. Asgore? You decide to ask Undyne about Asgore, the king? Well, if you were a monster, I'd tell you he's a real pushover. Really strong, but has way too big of a heart to do anything with that strength. But since you're not a monster, well, I'm still gonna tell you that anyway. Asgore's a good guy. His life is just, complicated. Complicated? You ask why Asgore's life is complicated. I don't know if I should talk with you about that. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, punk. Just one question. What kind of weirdo asked someone who just said they were gonna kill you on a date? This weirdo. You say to quote this weirdo and point to yourself with a smug look. You're so stupid. Undyne found your reaction to be cute. Oh my god, we're getting there, we're getting there. Papyrus? Yes, Undyne why she's giving you papyrus cooking, why she's giving papyrus cooking lessons to join the Royal Guard. Oh that, well. You've talked to the guy, hell, even if you've just seen him, you know what I'm talking about. He's a really nice guy, borderline too nice, and the Royal Guard isn't really about being nice or being popular, as Papyrus seems it is. I just want to be able to teach him something else he can work towards instead. Something else he can strive to be. I figured cooking would be easy enough. But, it seems that's not really the case. Let's search around too. You try to look through the random items in the junkyard. Luckily for you, there seems to be an influx of interesting items. Nerdy looking fingerless gloves. I didn't know they made these, let alone existed in the underground, and you're just giving me them? Okay, you may be a bit annoying, but this is beyond cool. I can't wait to show this to Alphys. Oh yeah, that's her name, Alphys. She'll be so shocked. Say, why are you being so chill about following me to the capital? I haven't got much else to do. Damn, for real? Can I search again? You try to look through the random items, but Undyne wasn't paying attention. Luckily for you, there seems to be an influx. Plush. You picked up a fair-sized plush. You offer a gift. What? Did you really think that stupid little plushie would win me over? In your dreams, punk. But I'll take it anyway. Neat. Alright. Alphys? You guys, I didn't know about Alphys. Alphys? Oh yeah, she's, we're pretty close. She's a total nerd into science and history and stuff like that. Well, I guess she's a bit more than into science, since she's a royal scientist or whatever, but it's still super nerdy. Undyne's enjoying the conversation. 5 friend points. Huge. Can I challenge him again? So they went scissors last time. So we'll go paper. Undyne chose scissors. Haha, looks like I beat you. I knew I would. Undyne is proud of her win. She gained 5 FP. One last thing, Heman. I hope you know that I'm not deaf. I had Papyrus whisper earlier he went on a date with you too, so tell me, what's your motivation here? To talk to everyone more. You tell everyone you just want a chance to interact with everyone in the underground. What? What do you mean by that? Oh, you want to get to know us better? Then why go through dates? Humans are weird. Yeah. Let's challenge again. What if we go scissors? Undyne chose paper. How? But I'm the best at rock, paper, scissors. Oh, damn. So whenever they lose... Undyne chose scissors. I'm destroying them. Okay, I gotta stop playing rock, paper, scissors with them or I'm gonna die. Blown up kitchen? I'm gonna ask him about the blown up kitchen. Oh, yeah, that. Well, it actually happened 2 weeks ago. The same day the other human showed up, Papyrus was insistent on me coming to his house for training and then left me there with that stupid kid all by myself. The stupid kid that beat me in a fight. Well, no, not really. They just ran away a lot. But that's beside the point. He left me there to be friends with them. So I ended up doing the cooking lesson with that kid instead of Papyrus, and we kind of exploded the kitchen and burned part of their house. I guess I'll flirt. Undyne seems ready to fight you, but backs off awkwardly. Maybe you should try getting a bit closer to her. I guess we give her one last thing in the junkyard. The small radio. The hell is that? Looks super old. A radio? Yeah, it's definitely old, but I can still totally do something cool with this, like have music play when Asgore comes over for tea. Okay, now we flirt again. You're a punk, you know that? Undyne seems ready to fight you about something, but backs off awkwardly. Bruh. Nice day, I'll say the weather again. I don't fucking know. Damn. Okay. I guess I'll click wait. You decided to stay silent for a moment. You ask me out, then clam up. Some date you are. Look, human. The truth is, I don't want to hurt you. I know I said stuff about killing you on the spot or whatever earlier. I gotta keep my reputation up somehow, you know? But you're a good person. Like, way too good. I'm not gonna kill you. I won't bring you to the capital either. We'll go back to my house and then I'll let you go. Just don't tell anyone I did this, got it? Otherwise, you're in for a serious beating. Yeah, sure, bro. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to find a new place to live. I hope Papyrus is a spot. I'll see you around. Oh my god, we're level 5? Who the hell is this? You seem to have found what looks like a life-size anime figurine. Its pose shouldn't allow it to stand up straight, and yet it does anyway. Poke it? Yes. You poked the figurine. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Just because you're bored, you think you can just come over and poke me? Have some decency. Just for that, I'm not gonna let you go anywhere. Flirt. What are you doing? It seems she isn't interesting. You lose 3 HP. Oh my god, stop! Holy fuck, I'm gonna die. You decide to wait. No, I'm gonna die! No, I'm gonna die! Oh, wait, no, they wanted us to be quiet. You were hanging out with Undyne earlier, right? No need to lie. I've been standing here the whole time. What's your goal? If you're trying to get with Undyne, it won't happen. Wanted to hang out. You tell me you just wanted to hang out. Oh, please. You asked her on a date. What's your concept of hanging out? You can't lie to me so easily. Can I wait more? You know that I've been Undyne's training dummy for years now. We're the closest, like no other dummy in Fish Lady combo, and now with this form, I'll be an even better training dummy. Your relationship with Undyne will never hold a candle to mine, unless you too want to get beat up by her on a constant basis. Of course not. Aha, of course. You can't be suited for this position as well as I can. No one can. It was made for me. What if I just stay shutting up? Don't look at me like that. You act like I don't know that she has relationships with other people besides me. I'm very aware, and you know what? It doesn't matter, because do you know what I'll do to them? Attack them? What? No way. That would make Undyne so mad. I seek Undyne's love and respect, but not by force. Let's ignore that. I'm still disgusted that you would assume I'd attack someone for liking Undyne. Okay, bro. You decided to wait for Mew Mew. You know, you're really not that talkative, but that's a good thing. It means I can talk more about the things I want to talk about, such as, Actually, you know what's really annoying? I haven't fused with this body yet. All this anger, all this passion, and yet I'm still not fused with it? Be more angry! Yes, you're right. I've just got to be extremely angry. More angry than anyone has ever been. Wait, by laughing aren't I happy? This may be a problem. Okay, bro. Nice day. You tell me you think it's a nice day. Hey, I was talking. Thanks for interrupting me. Motherfucker! Bro, I'm so tired of dying. I'm Rizless. It's over for me. Alright, and now I gotta go through all this dialogue again. Alright. Alright, let's give him all this shit. There we go. Alright. Blah, blah, blah. Awesome. Okay, we're not gonna touch the fucking... the doll this time. We'll leave, bro. Do we have to? No. Surely there's an escape, right? I have to? Okay, whatever, bro. Poke it? No. But I can't leave. I can't leave without poking it. Okay, whatever, bro. Where the fuck is this shit saving? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I guess we have to. Fuck. Maybe plays with their tail. Act. I mean, I don't think there's anything. Search. You decided to pick through some of the items sitting at Undine's house, because that would be a crime. I guess we just wait. We literally just sit here silently. You know what? I hate you, so bye. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I can finally leave. Can we talk to Napstablook again? Oh, No, we can't. Okay. I guess we'll leave. Metaton Land. Am I just gonna ignore Sands again? I think I am. Oh, we found Alfie's night. Nice. Oh gosh, hi, I'm sorry I was in the middle of cleaning. I didn't expect anyone so soon. Welcome to the lab, the Hotland Lab, or I guess since Metaton renamed it last week, Metaton Land. I'm Alphys. I'm the real scientist. You're a human. I didn't know another human had fallen. I've been watching the cameras. Oh gosh, I hope no one gets mad at me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not really acknowledging my visitor. I'm a horrible host. So what's up? Flirting with people. You tell Alphys you've been flirting with people. You what? Oh no, what have I let loose by not watching the cameras? Maybe you, I'm sorry, there's not a whole lot here to do. Is there a reason you came here in the first place? You tell Alphys it's because you're making your way through the underground. Oh, so you're going to the capital? You're trying to get to the barrier, right? So you can go home? Well, if you need any help, I can totally get you there. It's usually not too far from here, though, a friend of mine recently made it much more difficult to navigate there. But don't worry, I know how to get through it. Actually, could I ask you a favor first? You see, you said you've been on dates, right? I was wondering if you could help me with something. You see, someone I want to ask out, but I've never been on a date before, so I don't know what to do. Oh gosh, I just asked someone I just met. This was a bad idea. I'll go on a pseudo date. You tell Alphys you're fine with doing a practice date. You will? Oh, thank you so much. So, I don't really know how to start this. Alright, bro. Alright, we'll advise. You, at Alphys' request, decided to advise her on your dating experience. Treat it like a video game. You tell Alphys dating is like a video game. Really? Oh, then maybe it won't be so hard, but what part should I take into consideration? Keep track of their likes and dislikes. That's a good idea, I'll remember that. Yeah, no problem. Can I advise them again? Don't panic. You tell Alphys you shouldn't panic. That's easier said than done, but I'll keep that in mind. Take deep breaths. You tell Alphys if you ever find yourself beginning to panic, she should take some deep breaths. Maybe I should try that. Alphys appreciated the advice. Advise again. Just be yourself. Oh, yeah, I could definitely do that, but hypothetically, if I were to struggle with something like this, what should I do? Be sincere and honest. Oh, that's, definitely a great idea. I'm not wrong. Flirt with them. Huh? Wait. I'm not sure that's such a good idea to do right away. Also, I don't think I would be particularly good at such a thing. Nonsense. Flirting is easy. I'll flirt with you. Huh? Wait, this is a practice day, right? I hope your flirting is just an example. It is, bro. Chill out. Really, I don't think I need you to, flirt with me like this. Okay, fair enough, bro. What are your hobbies? Hobbies? Oh, yes. Well, I really like anime, especially Mew Mew Kissy Cutie. You know it? Alphys could go on for hours. Mew Mew? You ask Alphys if you ever met someone in the underground named Mew Mew. No? Is this a trick? Why would there be someone in the underground named Mew Mew? There's a Mew Mew. You assure Alphys that you met someone named Mew Mew in the underground. Wait, so Mew Mew is real? No, that can't be right. They must just share a name. Anime isn't real. Practice date. Yes, Alphys why she needs to practice date. Oh, well, there's someone I really like. Want to go on a date with them, but I don't know how to work since I haven't been on a date before. Does that make sense? Oh, no, I hope this isn't, like, super weird. Nah, you're fine. Date with who? Maybe I shouldn't divulge this information. We met. Yeah, I forget I ever brought it up. Okay, bro. Sorry, that wasn't a good idea. I'm sorry, I should have known this would be good. Let's just pretend this never happened, okay? Oh, that's right, you were looking to get out of the underground. Can I see your phone for a sec? You hand it over. Alphys added her contact information. I can guide you through Hotland. Alright, cool. Alphys ran away. Oh, there's a Metaton. Oh my, did I interrupt something? Well, I never expect to see Alpies, of all people, being okay with flirting, that is, with anyone other than Undyne. I'm gonna say I'm just that good. Oh, is that right? You'll have to show me sometime. Say now you're a human. I've got a new show. I think you'd be perfect for the role. It doesn't matter what you want to do. I've already decided. Let's see. Oh, meet me outside, will you? Fine. There you are. I was beginning to fall impatient. Now about the show later. Wait a moment. Oh, I'm forgetful. I haven't even introduced myself. I already know who you are. You're Metaton. I'm so used to everyone already knowing me immediately. I forgot. You aren't from the underground, are you? I'm Metaton, owner of the MTT brand and corporation, as well as the self-proclaimed star of the underground. There we go. That aside, back to the topic at hand. We'll be recording the show at the MTT film studio, which I will show to you. It's on the 3rd floor of MTT. I'll be waiting for you by the elevator whenever you're ready. Oh my god. Excuse me, who do you think you are? Don't walk up to me. I don't care, you're a human. How do I impress the plane? Bro, I want to date Sundore Plane. I'm relieved that they decided to remove all the puzzles around the underground. No, do you know why? Beats me, it seems pretty lame though. Now school won't be canceled due to them randomly turning on again. Bro, talk to me, you fucking plane, man. Man. Oh, Metaton's old body. Whatever, the fucking plane won't talk to me. I'm so sad. What floor are you going to? 2nd floor. Stupid elevators have been prone to breaking down. Metaton kicked the side of the bakery, elevator, nothing happened. Fine, human darling, I'm sorry about this. Would you be a dear and wait while I call for someone to fix this? There are plenty of things to do here in MTT World. I should know I designed it. Can I call Toriel again? Damn it, Toriel. You! Gonna try spider donuts? Sure. Oh, wonderful. That'll be 998G. Oh my, you don't have enough, do you? That's totally fine. We have ways of dealing with that. Please use the door around the corner. Are you gonna murder me? Are you gonna make me work for you? Oh, that look on your face. What? Did you think you'd be doing something so menial as dishwashing? Oh, dearie, I don't think you could be more wrong. I don't know if you've heard, but human souls can go for a pretty penny. Well, we met a nice human the last time one came around. Our funds have merely continued to fall. You must understand, don't you, what it's like to be without anything? We haven't even had so much as the funds to set up a second bake sale in the ruins anymore. That Metaton so graciously allowed me to open shop here, but because of him, I had to lower my prices. We've gained no profit as a result, unlike he claimed. You're the next best thing, dearie. Instantaneous profit. Hold on, I literally have a teacup to give you. Bribe. Muppet's attack lowered this round. No, dear, I'm not letting you go. What reason do I have? You'll be the perfect meal for my pet. You offered a Muppet that the two of you have a conversation before she takes your soul. A conversation? You're gonna need to be an itsy bit more descriptive, dear. You with a teasing smirk on your face outright call the conversation a date. Oh my, such boldness. Alright, I'll cater to you, but you should know us spiders don't mind eating our partners when we're done with them. I heard some gossip. Muffet enjoyed the conversation. The web tightens around your body. You couldn't feel physical pain, but you're filled with fear. You lose 1 HP. I literally... Wait, you decide to wait for Muffet to do something? Shareable snacks? The web continues to tighten. You lose 2 HP. Bribe again? Oh, what a splendid offering. Underground security? Muffet hated the topic. Oh, my bad. How's business? You asked Muffet about our business. Shouldn't you already know that for yourself? So many people can't even pay the reduced prices of our bakery item, and it's sending out spiders into debt. These are quite difficult times we live in. Humans and spiders? Muffet hated the topic. Oh, fuck, I'm fucking up. Flirt. Flirting? You're so serious about this. Muffet thought you were cute. You gained 10 friend points. Spider Relief Fund. Huge. Donation? You offered to donate something. That's sweet of you. But if you had the money to donate, we wouldn't be here right now. Unless you so graciously grant us permission to sell your soul. Well, at least Muffet's laughing. You gained 10 FP. Tell me about yourself. Muffet enjoyed the conversation. Okay, okay, we're making progress. Whew. Okay. We'll flirt again. Flirting? Oh, so every time I flirt, okay. So I could say heart racing memories? Heart racing memories. Bruh. Nice day, question mark? You told Muffet that you thought today was a nice day. Of course it is. Today's the day your soul will be eaten. Well, at least Muffet's happy. Gifts you'd like. Muffet enjoyed the conversation. Huge. Soul price? Yes, Muffet, how much your soul will actually go for. What an interesting question. I don't think I've had someone ask me that before. Unfortunately, dear, I can't tell you an exact price. Bargaining has to be arranged, you know? Music taste? Damn. I'm gonna wait. Plans for the future? Huge. Muffet enjoyed the conversation. I'm gonna restore my health. Oh, you're a big fan? Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed the place in your very last moments. I've worked very hard to build up this bakery, you know? Books you've read recently? Oh, nope, okay. I'm gonna wait. Perfect recipes. Nice. Great tea. Yikes. I'm gonna bribe her. Let's talk about perfect recipes again. Flirt. Okay. Future for monster kind. Let's go! We did it. We lived. Honestly speaking, I don't know that I've ever had such a wonderful conversation with someone. It was quite enjoyable. Actually, would you be interested in staying for a while longer? Feel free to help yourself to the bakery items free of charge. This is quite special treatment. But I do believe that you deserve it. Muffet, darling, is there a reason why you have your shop closed? Seems very unlikely to have your shop closed. Oh, Muffet, darling, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to cut your date with the human short, lest you want terrible consequences. Oh, please, working under you is consequence. Enough! Oh dear, I'm more than certain that you did. If I didn't have to comply with your regulations and rules, us spiders would have more than enough to actually crawl up from our debt. Excuse you, I have lowered my prices. 1G is not enough to actually convince people to buy your product, not when there's my products of much lower prices right next to you. Maybe this wouldn't be a problem if you let me use my old ways of bargaining. Muffet, there's a lot of things I do that are probably not the most advised. Some of which I even regret, but that doesn't mean you can just threaten people to give you all their money. Or you'll take their soul and sell it for G instead. I believe it's quite a successful form of negotiation. I'll take my leave now. Come with me, human. You follow behind Mettaton. Muffet waves playfully as you leave. Well, that was unexpected. I apologize for leaving you open to such harm. I hope you aren't too hurt. We need you in peak condition for the show. Oh yes, the elevator has been fixed, so we should be able to go to the next floor. I'll be waiting there. Come by when you're ready. Can I talk to her again? Aw, can I not give her the teacup that I bought? I specifically bought the fucking teacup because whatever. And now we can go to the 3rd floor. So now we're on Metaton's show. Hey, fancy seeing you here. I was just going on my next break. Want to join? I'm afraid they're with me and we're kind of in a hurry. Is that right? What if I told you it wouldn't take that long? It wouldn't change anything. I'm asking as nicely as possible. Could you hold off your personal relations until we're done? Hey kid, human, take my hand for a sec, will you? Sans offers his hand. You're both confused and concerned, but hesitantly take it anyway. What exactly you're trying to prove? Oh, we teleported. Sorry about dragging you out like that, but I wanted to talk to you, because, I'm definitely letting you get away with a lot more than I should. Of course, this again, huh? Alright, I'll entertain you. I wanted to talk to you about something specific. Don't worry, I won't pry you from your time with Metaton for too long, but I bet by now you probably realize that you're pretty close to done with this place, right? The capital's just beyond Hotland. Who am I kidding? You already know the exact pacing of all this, don't you? You don't look similar to them at all, but you give off the same vibe. Who's them? You understand what he means by them? You really don't know, huh? I find that hard to believe, but hey, what do I know? I'm just a guy here to crack jokes, right? Though, guess I'm doing a pretty bad job at easing tension today. Sand seems incredibly uninterested in you. Oh wait, let me ask you a different question. How badly do you want to go home? Normally I'd say something here about how you should take what's been given to you, but there's no point in telling that someone who's clearly not interested in hearing it. You made an interesting mess within the underground, which is why I have to ask, are you even interested in leaving? Eventually. At some point, huh? Pretty vague answer, buddy. Then again, who am I to call things vague? Say kid. Not kid. You've got something you're working towards, right? Besides leaving this place, that is. Well, I don't know what that may be, but I'm sure you're pretty passionate about it, right? Heh. Just I support you on it, you hear? Thanks. You thank Sans for supporting you despite his vagueness. Hey, what else am I here for other than vague support? I've got your backbone, bud. You decide to see what Sans has to say. Hey, did you know there's a giant door in the middle of Snowden Forest? I use it to practice knock-knock jokes. Want to hear one? Sure. Knock-knock. Who's there? Deja who? Knock-knock. Who's there? Deja who? Knock-knock. Who's there? Deja who? You politely ask Sans to stop. What? That not tickle your funny bone? I'll keep waiting. Sorry, I couldn't help but kind of take things off topic. Doing things seriously doesn't really sit well with me. So how have you been enjoying the underground so far? You seem to be enjoying yourself. Most of us just down here seem to like you, but I can't help but wonder why bother, you know? When I said not to keep going along with your flirting and flattery, I didn't mean just for me, but you did it anyway. Maybe it wasn't meant to be out of spite, but I'm not really sure what you're going for either. I just like everyone. Well, if that's the case, then why not just talk to us? We're people too, you know. That's a thing you can do. I literally was. You should see what he has to say. It's your first time here, isn't it? In this version of the underground, that is. No need to lie. I can see it written on your face, but I know you've been here before now, too. Even if you aren't them, I have to ask them. A dumb question for you. Who are you? Chad. Right, my bad. Should've known. Let me ask you something. You know about the door in Snowden, right? Before I mentioned it earlier. Well, a while back now, maybe I made this promise with this woman on the other side of the door. I normally hate promises. No, I still hate promises. But hey, when someone shares your affinity for bad jokes, you've got to accept it. They got a certain kind of integrity you can't turn down. That promise, do you know what it is? No, I don't. With those sense, you don't know what he's talking about, right? Of course not. Sorry about that. Well, just know that you're standing here today thanks to that promise. Okay. Well, I think it's all I wanted to talk about. Hope you can take into account what I said. Oh yeah, take this too. Sans gave you his cell phone number. You can now call him. I don't answer a lot, but hey, it's a thing I can do, I guess. Anyway, take care of yourself, bud. No matter what it seems like, someone really cares about you. Okay. It's sort of relaxing here by yourself. For some reason, it even sounds like it's raining outside. You don't even have so much as a seat to sit in, yet you find yourself drifting off to sleep. Ah, good to see you again. Did I assure you we'd meet again? How have you been doing? It still remains as is. I'm a bit shocked at how little you've done truly. Oh, naturally you've made an impression. But how lasting is it? When you could just merely restart it all. Ah. It seems we're not alone. I suppose then I shall take my leave. Thank goodness you're finally awake. You were passed out in the resort's restaurant. Go right? If you say so. The last thing I need today is you passing out on live television. It's getting late. We should head to the core. We should go around the resort to the left. Hi, are you okay? Yes? Are you sure? What's with the question mark? Well, I need to talk to you, but not right now. Later. Yeah. Sorry, you can go back to what you were doing. I'll talk to her now. Bro, what do you mean you didn't pick up? You just said you wanted to talk. I'll talk to you now. I'm fucking... Okay, whatever, dude. You took a long time. Please meet me on the stage. The show's about to start. Why does it say keep door closed? Oh, it snaps the book again. Oh, hi again. It's been a while. Did I tell you before? Mettaton is my cousin. He gave me a job and a new place to live, so... Sorry, I'm bad at conversation. I should go back to work. Okay. Good evening, beauties and gentle beauties. Welcome to tonight's show, a brand new, never-before-seen special. As usual, I'm your host, Mettaton. Yes, darlings, I'm just as excited as you are, because today I'm accompanied by a new guest for today's show. Come, reveal yourself to the crowd. Wonderful, wonderful, darling. You're absolutely flawless. Now, to introduce you all to tonight's show, it's a concept breathtakingly new to the underground, one that's sure to leave you on the edges of your seats. Today, this lucky human will be the first participant of the official MTT brand extraordinaire date mate matching extravaganza. Oh yeah, truly a spectacular, one-of-a-kind event. Human, are you ready to begin? Yeah, why not? Wonderful. We will have a few select choices for a human, which will be kept completely anonymous until the choice is made. Firstly, there's contestant number A. Hello. And contestant B. Hello. And last but not least, contestant C. Hello. I won't keep you beauties waiting any longer. Let the show begin. Human, if you please, give us your first question. Biggest fear? Yes, what the contestant's biggest fear? The dark, without question. The betrayal. The thought of someone just stabbing me in the back is awful. And finally, heights. It's Alright. Hobbies. Well, I think I best like studying. You know, taking the time to learn something new. Fun stuff. I like to create things of all creative activities. I think sewing is what I do best. It's just nice to express who I am through more than words. I think my favorite thing to do is hang out with my friends. Anytime, any place, whatever. I just really like being with them. Splendid answers. Human, if you would. The next question. Best ice cream flavor. MTT brand fruit sherbet special, obviously. Are they all gonna say that? I think just vanilla for me. Neapolitan for sure. Yes, of course. Ah, the next question, please. Pet peeve. You asked what the contestant's pet peeve. I really can't stand the type of people who do things recklessly. Maybe it's not a pet peeve, but it does drive me crazy. White lies. Even things so small as telling someone they look nice when they don't. I'd rather be told I should change. When someone's always late for something, even when it's important. Nothing is more annoying than being unable to properly plan something when someone isn't willing to work with you. Yes, beautiful. Once more, darling. Next question. What says the most about someone? That's a tough one, but I think their intelligence is very important. It shows how much they're dedicated to learning and becoming a better individual through others. When someone dedicates themselves to telling the truth, nothing else matters about them at that point. I don't think any other personality trait or hobby or anything could better describe them. How willing they are to drop everything and be there for their friends or family. Anyone who's that loyal to those close to them is definitely more than admirable. Interesting choices, such beautiful answers, but now comes for the real fun. Who would you choose? I think B. I like B. Yes, an absolutely wonderful decision, but of course, no show would be complete without a plot twist. Darling, what have I told you? That your choice didn't matter, because all of them were me! Yeah. Alright. Dance. Then cheers as he takes your hand and accepts. Of course I'll dance with you. Pose. Darling, don't steal the spotlight just for yourself now. Flirt. Darling, don't tease. If you mean something, I'd rather you provide a more intimate example. Ask about contestants. Oh, you needn't worry about that. I was all of them. Yeah, I already knew that, bro. Before you take all the spotlight, may I interject? Method steps forward. Beauties and gentlemen, I'm about to present to you a song and dance routine. Everyone heard this piece before. It's an MTT classic. The crowd starts cheering with excitement. Hopefully you remember the lyrics. The song starts playing. Oh my dear. That was the wrong line. Metaton isn't happy. Please run away. Monster King forbids your stay. I don't fucking know. Correct. Metaton is satisfied. Live far apart even if it breaks my heart. They'll put you, correct, in the dungeon. It'll suck and then you'll die a lot. I'm so sad. That was the wrong line. Metaton isn't happy. You're gonna die. Cry, cry, cry. So sad it's happening. The audience is ecstatic. Thank you. And thank you to the human for providing backup vocals. The crowd is very excited. My door's getting knocked on, so I'll be right back. And we're back. This 2 hours, as King would say, brutal. So I've been here in a while, got caught up and stuff. With new embarrassing stories. Dude, I think I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again. You don't have to be sorry for missing stream. It's not like it's chill, dude. You're fine. Like missing stream, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, you don't gotta apologize. If you miss stream, it's like, that's chill. If people have lives, man. You're all good. You're more than good. Let's flirt again. Are you really so openly interested that you say such things on live television, or do you say this to everyone? Medita throws in a misleading line for plot purposes. Ask about song. Oh darling, do you really not know? Oh my, could the audience tell them? The MTT opera musical. Oh yes, aired only 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, you missed it, and yet you knew the lyrics pretty well. I guess we'll dance again. Of course I'll dance with you. The crowd is practically begging us to. And then I'll pose again. Of course you are. What fans don't spend their G on as much merchandise as they can, so tell me, human, what should our fans do after this show today? Buy merch! Oh yeah! Once again, we remind you that there will be a special merchandise sold after the show, only 500 G a piece of true steel. The crowd cries with excitement. Mediton is very appreciative. We'll flirt again. Maybe we should switch to something else? The audience seems bored. Mediton is a bit worried about the show. Understood. Dramatic flirtatious act. You dramatically question why Mediton refuses to flirt with you anymore. Mediton, not expecting this response, is taken aback. Oh darling, I'm so sorry to disappoint. I know I'm absolutely irresistible, there's only so much of me to go around. Ask about the merch. He loves it when I talk about his merch. An excellent question, human. We'll be selling many different kinds of official MTT brand merchandise. Mediton shirts, Mediton pajama chants, Mediton lava lamps, Mediton regular lamps, and much more. I can't spoil it for you beauties. Finding out is half the fun. Alright. Let's pose again. You pose for the crowd, they wildly cheer you on. You want the main attraction, darling. Of course, we have multiple performances planned tonight, and what better dating activity than cooking with your partner? Game should have been named Riztail, but whatever. What's funny is I haven't rizzed up a single person. I talked to them, but I haven't actually, like, rizzed up a single one. Because I think I rizzed Muffet a little bit, the spider lady, but other than that, they kind of just, like, we're all just only friends. I'm getting friend-zoned in the dating sim. Which is, like, I don't know how it's possible, but... Yes, human darling, if you would please, pick out the correct ingredients to make a cake. Store brand cake mix, that was the wrong ingredient. Mediton isn't happy. Milk. Correct. I guess eggs. Correct. Sugar. Correct. It's a little unique, but we can work with it. Mediton is happy. Ask about the cake. You ask when the cake will be finished. Eager, are you not? The cake will be out shortly. No need to rush it. Let's dance again. The audience cheers as he takes your hand. Of course I'll dance with you. The crowd is practically begging us to. Alright. And then we'll flirt one more time. Despite what he suggests, you flirt with Mediton. Darling, please. We have a show to run. Okay, whatever, bro. The audience cheers as he takes your hand. Of course I'll dance with you. Oh my, it seems our cake from earlier is finished baking. Don't worry about any mistakes. We baked one before the show. Cake is rolled out to the two of you, perfectly baked. It's beautiful. Not as beautiful as me, of course, but won't you take the first bite? Offer it to Metaton. My. Well, if you so insist, darling. The crowd cheers as Metaton eats the bit of cake off your fork while you're still holding it. Metaton is pleasantly surprised to gain 20 love points. Let's fucking go. Talk about cake's taste. You asked Metaton what he thought. Oh, darling, it was fantastic. A cake definitely worthy of kings. Of course, it's all the more enjoyable to be fed food from someone. Metaton grins flirtatiously. Oh boy. He grins. Why do I hate him, though? I kind of hate him. Is that wrong? I genuinely dislike Metaton. He's annoying. I guess we'll pose again. You decide to pose, they wildly cheer you on, don't steal the spotlight, Metaton joins you, and then we'll dance. Of King? Dude, I know, right? Of course I'll dance with you, the crowd is practically begging us. My, you're quite the show stealer, the audience is going wild for you. They absolutely adore you, and I have to say you're growing on me as well. Tell you what, to end the show, let's have a quick quiz. You'll have 10 different MTT-related questions, each of which you'll have 20 seconds to answer. And for any you get wrong, well, you'll see what happens. Let's get started. Yes, first question. What MTT brand merchandise has been considered but not made? Tutorial plush with Metaton's face. I knew you would get it. Next question. What's the prize for getting questions correct? Metaton's love. Correct. I knew you would get it. Next question. How many pairs of legs have I had? 3. Oh, I'm so sorry, but that's not right. You feel a shock zap through your pride. You feel like an idiot. You lose 1 HP. Next question. What is my favorite color? Fuchsia. I knew you would get it. Next question. How many different forms do I have? You have 2. Oh, I'm so sorry, but that's not right. Oh yeah, Metaton EX or whatever. My bad. You feel like an idiot. You lose a HP, which is objectively the best place in the underground. MTT land. Oh, I'm sorry, darling, but that's not right. Wait, really? Next question. What is my #1 favorite thing to collect? Fame. Or not. Okay. Next question. How many MTT shows are there? Let's go 7. Correct. I knew you would get it. Cool. Next question. What was my body designed for? Human destroying machine. I'm sorry, that's not right. Damn it. Final question. Not to frighten you, but this one's a bit tricky. Oh yes, tell me, human. Would you smooch a ghost? Heck yeah. Of course you would. Who wouldn't? Metaton adores your reaction. You get 20 LP. Well, darling, I think it's about time to end the performance. Soak in the applause with me, won't you? Beauties, gentle beauties, thank you so much for coming to the show tonight. First, a friendly reminder that there will be limited edition merch sold in MTT Resort right after the show. Go get it before it sells out. Neat. Well, I certainly hosted worse. You were a bit sloppy. For real, to say the least. Luckily, I'm a professional. I know how to improvise off failure. I keep getting friend zoned, bro. I can't. POV, you play the dating sim, but get rejected? That's crazy, bro. No, Chris, don't expect any invitations back. Oh, before I forget, Metaton hands you 100G for tonight's performance. I must go change out of this outfit now, so you're free to go. Bye-bye now. Had you gotten one more question right? I know, dude. Your phone beeped with a notification. Human, why didn't you tell me you were going to be on MTTV? Don't you know I'm Metaton's biggest fan? You should have invited me, and then I could have been on the show too, and I could have been the one flirting with Metaton on stage. It was fun though, right? I can't imagine anything better. Yeah, it was. Ah, of course it was. Metaton is so cool, almost as cool as me, and that's saying a lot. Alright, I was talking with Alphys earlier. She said she was scared to text you again. Now, if you come to the lab ASAP, that'd be great. If it motivates you, I'm also at the lab right now. Come here to at least visit me. Probably best if you head back to the lab. I guess I could. I made soup, by the way. At some point, I gotta go get my soup. Oh, what the hell? I'll buy that. You obtained a surprisingly shiny gold ring. A tattered notebook. Junk food. And a plant pot. Alright. Leave. How do I go back to... Ah, here we go. You know that new soup meme? No. Can I talk to Muffet again? Please? That's the only person I actually kind of care about flirting with. Muffet grins happily as you approach. She seems very joyous to see that you return to greet her. You can't help but laugh. Damn it, I can't have an actual conversation with her. I'm so disappointed, man. Oh my god. Sundari Plain wants to fucking talk to us now. Go to the capital? No. We won't go to the capital yet. We gotta go to the lab. Oh, it's the human. Hello. I haven't seen you in a while. As you count watching you as a co-star on MTTV without me. But it's okay. Surely you just forgot to invite me. All is forgiven. Oh, I'm glad you could make it. I just needed to tell you something. Which, thinking about it, I could have texted you. I'd not wasted your time making you come here. They're not wasting their time. I'm here. They get to see me and be inspired by my greatness. Yes, that's right. Weren't you gonna tell them something about the capital? Oh, right. So the thing is, since the core was sealed off, no one without permission can go past Mediton's area. So it's really hard to get to the capital. But the good news is there are a few monsters that can get to the capital. I was just talking to Cinder Plane outside. It said it would be willing to take you there. I know. Since you were on MTTV. We both agreed you looked very cool and that we were very jealous of you. Yeah, haha. So, you can go to talk to it if you'd like. I'm gonna go now. No reason. I just remembered some food I had on the stove. I didn't think Alfie's had a stove. But, just one more thing before you go. I don't think you'll be able to come back after going to the capital. So, this may be the last time we meet. It's actually Sundere, I think. Their name was Sundaplane. Sundara Plane. Because they're a plane. This may be the last time we meet. Just know that the Great Papyrus will always be your friend no matter what. So do what you think is best for you. Go with your gut. That's what I do. Well, actually, I don't have a gut. Go with your metaphorical gut, because that's actually what I do. If you do what you're positive is the right thing, then you can't be wrong. Good luck, human. I believe in you. It's you. Or at least you're pretty sure it is, but then again, this isn't your real body. Well, yeah, but... Can I talk to Muffet again before I leave? Please! Bruh, whatever. Blah blah blah. Take me to the capital. New home, the Underground's capital. Was it not just a few days ago we were planning the surface? We were gonna be free. The 7th human fell, the last soul. Today we're gonna be free. What happened? I don't know, bro. Humans, both our blessing and curse, our ticket to freedom and hell. Azrael the prince was lost, yet he spent his life caring for no one. Monsters, frightening yet kind. Okay. I already know the story of Undertale. I don't need this. That human disappeared. Okay, bro. King Azor gave us hope. Yeah, bro. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I know. I know, bro. This is okay, bro. That's great. Alright. Continuing forward will bring you to the end. There's no turning back once you go. Well, okay. Yeah, sure.
Well, you're the blessing and the curse.
You finally made it. Again, of course, you're at the end of your journey. Oh shit! I gotta drink some water. Now, technically, I don't have to do the gulp, but I feel like the gulp enhances it. You know what I mean? I feel like it's a drink enhancer. What's up, strange potato? Is it really the end if you could do it over and over again? Well, I won't keep you from seeing where you've ended up, but you must know by now you have never been exempt from judgment in this world. Judged for your actions, your choices, your level. You know how it goes, right? That, how could you even gain love here? You couldn't kill a single person. But sometimes there are things worse than death. Living with frustration, guilt, sadness, regret, pain. There's only so much one can take before their emotions break. Love is not just a measurement of how much one can kill. Love is a measurement of how much you can hurt. About to suffer on Overwatch. I would say nice, but that doesn't sound nice. Suffer. The more love you have, the more you hurt others. Execution points are not a necessity. It acts all the same. Hurting others consistently makes it easier to do it again. And again and again. So maybe now that's for another time. For now. You will be judged. You've left a trail of suffering, haven't you? Many people broken, crying, angry. You really did a number on this place. Are you serious? What do you think about that? You don't have to tell me. Just ask yourself in your own head. How did I leave people crying? What the fuck did I do wrong? I was a chill guy. I was nice. I talked to people. I flirted with them when I had to. I was a chill... What do you mean I've left people? And, okay, whatever. Is that right? Wrong? Somewhere in between? Was this a mistake? Not the ending you wanted? I don't have an answer for you. You'll have to find that out for yourself. Well, I won't hold you up any longer. The end of your journey's near. Probably don't want to see my face anymore, that being said. What the fuck did I do wrong? Yeah, I'll save. He doesn't have the back of his hood. Go when you feel ready. Okay. Yo, what's good, bro? Dum-de-dum. Hello. Didn't hear you come in. Would you have some tea? Yeah, why not? My apologies, I should not keep a guest waiting. Already the tea. It's very nice to meet you. Cinnamon butterscotch pie. Yeah, I'll offer him some pie. This, I have not had this pie in so long. You're so willing to just give this to me? I don't think I could thank you enough. Anytime, bro. It'll be fine until I maybe D-rank. Then I'll cry in never getting to gold anytime soon. Oh, and then Nyx absolutely fucking the flex. I'm in gold. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Fucking, that's so funny. I'm in hard stuck silver. I don't play the game enough to say I'm hard stuck anything. I get to silver 1, then D rank. That's brutal. Nice day. You tell Asgore you think today's a beautiful day. Of course, I couldn't agree more. Today's the nicest it's been in a few weeks. But that is neither here nor there. Oh, the tea should be ready by now. Would you like any milk or sugar in yours? Both. You politely ask for a little bit of both. Asgore nods calmly. Drank tea. You took a sip from the cup of tea Asgore handed to you, but it was a bit too hot and you burnt your tongue. Oh no, I'm sorry. I should have told you it was still hot. Asgore's a bit concerned. He also decided to heal you. Aw, thanks, bro. It's just a personal goal. Like, I want to keep doing better because I know I can be better. You know, you gotta think, though, sometimes at the same time, it's not your fault if you D-rank. Do you know what I mean? Like, if the game pairs you with bad people, it's like, you could be the best player, and if you get paired with shitty players, it's like, that's not really a you problem. Okay, is the tea still too hot? I guess we'll wait. I guess we'll flirt with him once. You flirted with Asgore, haha, what a charming thing to say, but I am much too old for such kinds of compliments. Can I drink my tea yet? That's fair, I'm usually soloing it, so sometimes you never know. I need to start solo queuing so I can, actually make some points, because that whole time I was playing with Nyx, every win I was only getting 6%. I need to do a few solo queues so I can actually, like, rank up. Can I drink my tea yet? Yay! How's the underground today? I assume you came from before Snowden Town. I do not often get the chance to leave the capital much anymore. I hope my people are well. Everyone seems happy. Oh, that is wonderful to hear. I'm glad people are still able to enjoy themselves, despite our current conditions. I'm gonna drink more tea. Asgore's glad you're enjoying it. A few weeks ago, you asked Asgore about the nice day from a few weeks ago you mentioned. Ah, that is, well, there was another human who had fallen into the underground. A child. You remind me of them in a way. But that doesn't really matter now. I shouldn't waste time talking about
Asterisk.
it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I guess I'm gonna click wait. You waited for Asgore to prompt conversation, but it seems he doesn't have anything to say. I'm sorry. I must get this off my chest. It's lovely today, isn't it? Perfect for a cup of tea. You agree, today's the perfect day for a cup of tea. Yes, that is exactly what I was thinking. I mean, he's about to murder us. Let's drink some more tea. Human child? You insist that Asgore tell you more about this child. I see. I did not think you would be so interested. Well, they were rather young, perhaps 9 or 10, although they seem very mature in a way. Their speech and choice mannerisms reminded me more of an adult. Maybe it is merely a human thing that is to learn things so quickly. Or perhaps I'm just getting far too old. Well, regardless, they were an outstandingly kind person, courageous and patient, no matter for who or what. They did exceptional things out of the goodness of their heart. Asgore's a little uneasy. I'm confused about what... Because in the pacifist ending... Don't the monsters escape? Exceptional things? You asked Asgore about the exceptional things? Ah, well, they gave a lot of time and love to everyone in the underground. That's a brief summary. I'm nearly certain that almost every monster here is more than grateful for everything that human did. I only know of one who is indifferent to them, though he won't exactly tell me why. Asgore sips his tea and ponders. Well, you waited for Asgore to prompt conversation, but it seems he doesn't have anything to say in the moment. Indifferent? You prompted more about the indifferent monster. I apologize greatly, but I don't think you'd appreciate me talking about that without him here. I have already said too much. I cannot understand him though regardless. That human did far too much for us to be brushed off so simply. Human, I do believe I owe you a proper explanation. I cannot sit with this guilt. I have shed too much blood from your people to have a measly conversation with a human such as yourself. Well, ideally, us monsters could have made it to the surface by now. Tell me what the fuck happened. Long ago, 2 races rule over the earth, yeah. A different human fell into the underground. That day was 2 weeks ago. They touched the souls of all the underground. Even mine, as they decided to give up their soul for our kind to be free. We were going to be free, but I am not strong enough to take on the burden of starting a war. So here we stay. At least I never have to kill another human. Surely understand, my hands are stained, there's nothing I can do. I do not want war, but in my rash rage it sparked inspiration of my people, their hopes and dreams, their passion. I did not want to see them lose their spark and kept to my word. Whoa, okay. What the hell? Oh, it's you again. Howdy. You didn't think you were done with me? We're best friends. Why did you think I wouldn't come back? I've got lots of things planned, just you wait. Now, won't you be a great pal and wait just a minute here while I finish up what I'm doing? Delete saves. Aw, man. What the helly? What the heliate? What the flip? What the freak? What the flip? What is this guy finna do? You really think you had a choice on what to do? Not really, I kept getting friend zoned. I'll be lurking in a match. That this game marketed differently was really a different world that would like you more or anyone else would. I noticed that no one really with this it was called a flirting sim and no one it wasn't really like I didn't really feel like we dated anyone. It was just like more of a story. You really are just an idiot. Yeah, fair enough, bro, fair enough. Why is he human? What the fuck? Well. Okay. Yeah, hurry up, bro. Why is there like a fucking boss battle? I guess we'll call for help. Bro. What is this boss battle? This boss battle is like kind of ass. I don't know what, like... Bro. The reason this works in Undertale is because, like, it's a boss battle. This is just... like... Bro. Please. Bro. Okay, bro. Oh my god. You, not again. No, there's too much determination I can't reach. No, stop it, stop. Aight, bro. Yeah, that was such a shit fucking boss fight. Oh my god. Are you happy now? You got what you wanted. Wow, look, your game is back. Whoopee. Thank you. You think Flowey fixing everything? Sure, whatever. The barrier is still up, so I don't know how you'll get out of here. The soul's left. Asgore is dead. You've got a weird soul, though. It's not as determined as I remember you being. Humans don't naturally have magic, so it's weird. Look, all I'm trying to say is you might be able to get through the barrier on your own. Usually you need both a human and monster soul, which I don't have my own to offer you if I wanted. But since you have both determination and magic, you might be able to go alone. Clearly I can't do anything, so it's up to you. Yeah, okay, bro. You go home right now, the surface where you came from, but something's nagging at you, pulling at your soul. You have a strong urge to meet someone. Someone like... Oh my god, wait, is this where you can finally try and date people? You have to, do you have to go through the whole fucking game? Muffet, please, is this finally the dating part? Dear God. Dear God. Dear God, we're finally here. Of course you're gonna make your way back to Empty World to find Muffet at her bake shop. Vegeta had been so rudely interrupted. You wanted to see her again. To your joy, she seemed excited to see you return. Huge. And that's why I bought the teacup. And I bought the fucking ring just for Muffet. I haven't seen you walk by in a while. I thought maybe you'd left. And I'm glad to see you still wanted to come talk to me. We didn't get a chance to finish our date. Oh, I had completely forgotten. You're right. Why don't you come back inside and we can finish our date? I promise I won't trap you in a web this time. So wait, we had to play through the entire, like, first part of the game just to fucking get to the dating sim? Okay. Let's take a spider donut. You picked up a spider donut. I love those. They're my favorite. Take a seat. Take a seat. You're my guest now. Feel free to make yourself comfortable. I'm so sorry our day had to be so rudely interrupted by Metaton's glorious presence. Oh, but don't worry yourself with that. Hoo-hoo, he seems to like you. So don't change your opinion on him just because of me. Why don't you like Metaton? He's annoying. I don't appreciate working under him, despite the fact he gave me a better location for our bake sale. But it doesn't exactly help when you're not able to make any sales anyway, since someone thinks forcing people to pay for things is wrong. Dearie, don't tell me you agree with him. What else are people gonna spend their excess money on? There's better uses to it, rather than whatever silly, ridiculous hobbies they have. Don't look at me like that. Frowning doesn't suit your face. Well, it's just what? I think people are being greedy with their spending habits. They should give Muffet all their money. Also, I'll be right back. I have soup. I'm gonna go grab my soup, okay? And we're back. But I think people are being greedy. I think people should give Buffett all their money. But whatever. I can see why you think that, but don't you think there's something a bit wrong with walking by someone in need, keeping everything to yourself because you can't be bothered? I know you could afford to buy one of our bake sale items, but there are plenty of people who can and won't. It just makes me sick. And complete ignorance towards spider-kind suffering is something I can't bear to watch. Do you not know? Well, you are a human, so I guess it makes sense. Humans' relationships with spiders isn't exactly the best. You're quite charming, so I'll let that slide for you. Spiders have been struggling for a long time, especially once there was a split between ruins and the rest of the underground. Well, that split being Snowden, of course, but you know how small spiders are, I assume. Many lived in monstrous homes when home was still the capital. So when they left to move out, well, they took their spiders with. Families were split when that happened. There's been generations of spiders now that haven't been able to reunite. Do you know how much it breaks my heart to know that? I've been doing as much as I can for years, but no one finds benefit in helping useless spiders, I suppose. I can't stand it. Soup. Some these spiders are still stuck in the ruins without their families, and they can't reunite because Snowden blocks them off. People just sit back and let it happen. It isn't until someone tells them how awful it is that they're letting these spiders suffer by doing nothing that they step up and buy something. All of our signs say sales benefit real spiders, but no one cares until they realize these spiders have families just like they do. And it breaks my heart so much. I'm sorry I feel like that. You don't have to apologize. I realize there's only so much you can do. Even if I may have tried to kill you, I should be the one apologizing for my actions. I'm just growing a bit desperate. A lot of spiders have been stressed and upset lately, and our debts are growing by the day. It used to be too hard to take care of. I could get through to other spiders that deserve family as much as anyone else, but now Mediton's completely banned me from using such manipulative measures. And on top of it, it's making me sell my product for cheaper. We haven't had this little gene forever, and I just worry. Is there any way I can help? Oh dearie, I love your thoughtfulness. If there's anything you can do, I'll be the first to let you know, but you shouldn't worry yourself about it. Foo-foo, what a way to take a date, but I can only assume it's much better than being dangled from the ceiling. Now, I must say I'm a bit of a loss for a topic to continue with. Do you have any ideas? I mean, we have to ask to kiss, right? It's a dating sim. We haven't kissed anyone. Let's go for it. That's not a topic to discuss, but you're far too sweet for me to turn down your suggestion. Go right ahead. Huge W. Goodness, your hugs are so aggressive. I never really quite realized how tall you were. It's a different view. It's been quite a long time since I've gotten a hug, so I extend you my thanks for such a display of affection. It warms my soul. I've really enjoyed time. Once you stay a bit longer, I'd love to keep talking with you. I'm sure no one would mind if I kept you for myself a little while longer. I'm glad we got to talk, and I'm overjoyed that you're willing to help the spiders. To tell you the truth, and maybe it's a bit obvious, it's not like nothing like the other spiders here. I'm not exactly a spider. I was actually a ghost for quite a long time ago, when we were still living in the old capital of home. After the incident that separated, I was so heartbroken, but there's only so much I could do with an incorporeal body. Bruh, saying Muffet's not a spider? What the fuck? What kind of bullshit? What kind of bullshit? No, Muffet's a fucking spider. You can't change Muffet. He used to be an oversized stuffed doll, but I made some adjustments so it'd be more stable and less flammable. There aren't many skills I have, but it didn't take me long to realize that I could utilize my baking cells. After all, who doesn't like baked goods? I'm sure you have other people you like to talk to. I don't. But I do hope that you meet with me again sometime soon. You really are the sweetest thing. My face when I force my headcanon onto people. For a game called Active Flirt, for a game that's a dating sim, this shit, barely any goddamn dating. Muffet didn't even kiss me. I kissed her on the cheek, and that's all I got. This game is some bullshit. Fuck this game. Stupid fucking game. Howdy. What's with that expression? Not happy to see me? We're friends, why wouldn't I come check on you? Besides, I know that's not the ending you wanted to get. Or maybe it is. You're really weird. But was that really the best ending you could get, or is there something better? Tell you what. I'll give you a little something to get a better ending. But you have to find it. Just make sure to keep everyone happy while you look for it. Or it might disappear from its dusty shelf. You have to reset to see everything again, obviously. And that smiley trash bag won't like to see you again, I'm sure. Why? That's not my question to answer, human. Why not try asking him yourself? Now I wonder, when do you have the option to talk to anyone you like? I'm sure even the strongest of logs can fall to your stupid determination. Or maybe what if you just hurt them all? Oh, don't worry, you can't kill here, as ridiculous as that may be. But aren't you curious what power you do have? There are things worse than death, you know. Living with guilt and pain is so much worse. But if you want to be boring, that's fine too. Keep your lame, happy endings, but you'll get bored enough eventually. Well, I won't stick around anymore, but just remember the resets button always there if you want to play with us again. Toodaloo. I don't want to play again. Bro. I didn't even get to smash. I didn't get to smash anyone. This is some bullshit. All I got was I got, what was even the point of me buying the stuff in the shop? Because I bought the teacup in the shop, and then I bought that ring, and I bought those both for Muffet. And I never got an opportunity to give them a goddamn thing. So, bro. Stupid. Anyway. That was Undertale Active Flirt. Actually had fun. The game was alright. In all seriousness. I would say it's like a, I don't know, like a 6 out of 10. It was better. I enjoyed it. This game is free on itch.io. So if you guys want to play it yourself and see if you can actually riz up somebody, then you can just look up Undertale Active Flirt on itch.io. It's free. And you guys can play this game. But this was my playthrough of it. I will be ending stream here. Only a 3-hour stream. But I streamed for 8 hours yesterday. So I feel like it's okay that I'm doing a shorter stream today. Because I had a long fucking stream yesterday. But I stream every day at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So You can see what I did yesterday. If you go to my YouTube, you saw what I did today. And you can see what I'm gonna do, or well, I guess you can't see what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'll be there tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time every single day. Real cool. Anyway, thanks for watching those who did, and have a great rest of your lives.